Hello you guys, and welcome back to my walkthrough for Mass Effect 2. Today we are going to be recruiting the Justicar, so we do need to get back onto Ilium in order to do so. So let's go back and land on Ilium. I want to take this time to thank you guys so much for subscribing and commenting on my videos, and I would really appreciate it if you could share and get my name out there. It would really help my channel out a lot, and it would grow the community, for fans of the Mass Effect series. And you guys know me, I really want to spread this story, of Mass Effect, because it's such a great trilogy, and I don't think a lot of people have had the opportunity to experience it. Okay, so I don't think that choosing a squad is really going to matter at this point, until we actually get to starting to recruit the Justicar. So we will go ahead and just equip Garrus, and we'll bring Thane with us as well so that we can put some points into his skills. Oh wow, I've actually upgraded a lot, or leveled up quite a few times it looks like. So what do we got here? Oh, also I want to mention, I record my videos a couple days in advance, and I do want to thank whoever it was that commented and said that I didn't have my armor piercing ammo and like the different ammo equipped, and I totally forgot about that. You have to bring up your skill wheel and make sure that it's active, so we'll make sure that that is done as soon as we get into the game. And I feel like a total noob, but hey, it's something that you look over, especially when you didn't have to pay attention to it in Mass Effect 1, because you just, upgraded the ammunition and didn't really pay attention to it in your skill bar. It's really a lot different than Mass Effect 1, so we'll make sure that we go ahead and put that in. And, what do I want to do here? I think that, as you guys know, I'm not really a fan of AI hacking. I'm thinking about using my skill points to, let's go ahead and put the points into Incinerate. And we have Heavy Incinerate. This advanced plasma round melts or burns nearly anything it hits. And Incinerate Blast, the splash zone on the plasma round is increased, allowing you to scorch multiple targets. So recharge is the same. Impact. Oh wow, why wouldn't you choose Incineration Blast? Like, look at the impact radius is more than double, and then the damage, oh, I guess it's just a little bit less. But you know what? If you can hit somebody next to the other person, we're going to go ahead and do that. I will come back to him in a second. Let's go ahead and put Garrus's points into Evolve Concussive Shot. So Heavy Concussive Shot, a massive blast that propels enemies with bone-crushing force, and Concussive Blast, high energy explosive charges give your shot an impact radius large enough to knock down multiple enemies. Now, I'm not really worried about that with Garrus, because I want him to be focusing on one enemy at a time, and I want it kind of concentrated, and I want it to have more damage. And as you can see, it has more damage and more force, so we're going to go with the Heavy Concussive Shot. So let's go back to Thane. We will put points into Throw so we can unlock Warp. Let's go ahead and get his throw the highest it can go. So we got Heavy Throw, Fling a single enemy with unparalleled momentum, smashing it into walls with hurricane force, or throw field. Your mastery of biotic throw allows you to hurl multiple targets into the air simultaneously. Ooh. The impact radius is only 3 meters though. We'll go with heavy throw with him. And I think that looks good to me. So let's see. Oh, Thane actually uses a sniper rifle. We'll leave his weapons as they are. Hello, boys. It's like a shepherd sandwich. Okay. So let's go ahead and check our journal. Travel to Ilium. Find Samara. Okay. Let's talk to... No, we didn't need to talk to her. We need to go back to Liara because we could ask Liara a question about Samara last time. I don't want to confuse you guys, but the Justicar, her name is Samara. I've already kind of given it away if you guys haven't seen Mass Effect. That's okay.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, so we want to go to the transport hub, which I think is just back down where we had to go in order to get to Thane.
Has been deeply embarrassed by the recent theft of a new Omni-Gel synthesis prototype. Taurus was planning to unveil the technology in an upcoming tech expo.
For some reason my computer's fan is going crazy again today. I think it's because I have the heat up a little bit higher.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
It seems like when it's really pretty cold in the apartment, it doesn't do that. Okay, let's check our journal. I don't really remember where she is. Talk to Tracking Officer Dara in the transportation hub. Can we mark that? No. Transport hub, where are you? Taxi stand. Is there another section here?
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
She didn't say anything else?
She just gave me that and left. Not even a goodbye.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Well, I'm glad I spoke with her. So let's go find this transport. Oh, there we go. Ilium's just a little bit confusing to me because it's not just levels, kind of like the Citadel from Mass Effect 1. There we
Trust
go.
me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous. I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in, because it's a crime scene. Click
For example, you know that new drug, the one that...
Let's just take a run around here.
No, I haven't
Shiala.
had... Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however. Along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive. And the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Yeah, because the last time we saw Shiala, she wasn't blue, she was actually purple. We don't want to talk we don't want to talk to her because we don't want to do that mission. We want just to find this person. Tracking Officer Dara. We'll also be coming back here to shop as well.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium. Let your roots
We got
dig
fish.
deep into the hot soil.
I guess we can take just a quick look around. And I'm not going to buy fish until I get that upgrade that lets me
What about you?
feed them
Want to try and
automatically.
make it as a commando?
Ooh.
Why not? The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
So let's go ahead and pick up everything here because I want to make sure that I get everything upgraded as, you know, high as I can. I think, right now that's the only merchant. Come on, man, where is this person? Sorry. Tracking office. And I went right by it.
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
Oh, Officer Dara's like right there.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. but their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain, and they die before breaking their oaths.
Okay, you guys, so for this mission, I am going to be bringing Miranda and Thane. I think it's a little bit different than what I normally choose. Normally I like to bring either Saeed or Garrus, but this time we're going to go ahead and go with 2 biotics. So let's see here. I don't have anything to put in for Shepard or Thane, or Miranda. We're just going to leave their weapon loadouts the same and continue.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Okay, before I forget, I want to... I can't yet, not until I'm in battle, but once I do, I need to make sure that I get my ammunition over to, you know, my upgraded ammunition. So we need to talk about talk to the locals and ask if they've seen Samara. So let's go ahead and ask this guy whose partner was murdered.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Okay, so I just want to walk around, see if there's any pickups around here.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
And we do want to get in there and speak with the police officer.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
We got a weapon loadout over here.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Yeah, go ahead and try, guys.
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. Anaya's superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Yeah, we don't want her to try to arrest her and have her end up getting killed.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here.
Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax. At his normal destination, he'll never miss a few lost pieces. Yeah, so...
Done.
Needs a pass card. Okay, so let's go down here and find Samara. Sounds like we're going to be battling some Eclipse.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark. A human! Open fire!
Weakening their integrity!
Requesting assistance.
Go to the scene.
It's gonna be pretty interesting to see how this happens. There we go. So we got our armor-piercing ammo equipped now. And I have overload and incineration. It's good to me.
Go in peace.
There we go. So now my bullets are gonna be more effective. Oh, it even gives me a sweet little thing on my gun.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Okay, you guys, so you know what's pretty interesting is that I've seen some cosplay of the actor who plays Samara. I don't know her name at this moment, but she does look exactly like Samara when she is dressed up, and it's really pretty cool looking. I would suggest you guys go ahead and search her on Google Images. But right now we are going to stop part 1 of recruiting the Justicar, and we will continue with part 2 in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and stay tuned for part 2 coming soon.